Okay, so exponents quiz review, right? These are the questions that are going to be on it. So starting with the very first one, right? We have 8 times 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 8. The directions are going to say on the quiz, simplify, write using only positive exponents, okay? So how do I write that with a positive exponent? I have all 8s as my base number. So raise your hand if you know my new base number. If all 8s are the base number, Isabella, what's the new one? 8. New base number has to be 8, okay? Because that's all we've got there. What is the exponent on this one? Dersko. How do you know it's 8? What did you do? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 eights total. So my exponent is 8. All right. So if you're writing yourself notes, the base has to be 8. The exponent has to be 8 because that's how many there are. Okay, cool. That's the first question, is something like that. It won't be 8s, it'll be something else. Let's do the second question. 3 to the 4th power times 3 to the 2nd power times 3 times 3 to the 2nd power. If you look at this on the quiz, what's the first thing you notice here that maybe you ought to fill in on a question like this? Go ahead, Darius. What do you got?
There's no number on top of the 3.
Okay, so what should you put? That's right. If there's a missing exponent, we automatically have to know in our head there's a 1 there. Okay, are all my bases the same again? So let's keep it. We already talked about that. My base is going to be 3. Who knows the exponent on this question now? Go ahead, Isabella. What do you got? 9. He says 9. How'd you get it? Yeah, we add 4 plus 2 is 6. Plus 1 more is 7. 8, 9. This would be our answer for this one. Everyone got it? So far, so good? Okay, and they get kind of increasingly difficult on the quiz as well. So this first ones are really easy. Now we get to the next one. 4x to the 2nd power times 9x to the 4th power. What is the first move that I make when I've got base numbers that are not the same and they're all written like this? What do we do first? Shirlene, what do I do first? I am going to multiply, but before that, I need to do something else. Go, holy. Yeah, cut it up, separate it. So this is really 4 times x to the 2nd power times 9 times x to the 4th power, like that. Now, in this case, Shirlene is right. I am going to multiply the 4 and the 9. Do I need the 1s on that? I don't need them here because there's no parentheses and it's not like here where I'm adding them up. So I am going to multiply that 4 and that 9 because those are my base numbers. Okay, so 4 times 9 gives me what? 36. Excellent. So that's the first part of my answer. What's the next part of my answer for this one? Jairus, go.
The x's.
Okay, and what do I put?
6.
X to the 6th power. You're going to multiply my two bases. So if you're writing yourself a note, maybe you write this, that these get multiplied, right? We keep the X on there and add it. Add our two exponents of 2 and 4. So this is my answer for this one. Okay. Next. Oh my God. Yeah, we're doing a video.
Huh?
We're doing a video right now. Sorry, everybody. We had guests in for the video. We'll do it again next hour.